What is going on, guys? It is Wraith. I am back with Mr. Recon Rage and Carlos from the Badass Reviews. We're going to go through the JOYTOY releases this week, which, there was nothing, but when there's no news, we make our news, because we're going to talk about shit that we want to see in the future from JOYTOY and Warhammer. So we're going to look at that stuff tonight. We're going to look at some other fun stuff as well. And I want to say hi to my co-host tonight, Mr. Blake Recon Rage. What's going on, dude?
Oh, not much. Just feverishly getting excited about Pac Northwest Legion's meetup here in a few weeks. We're just
very cool, dude. It's very soon for you, right?
Yep, June 13th.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. Carlos, how are you doing, sir?
Man, I'm doing great. Doing great.
I am super happy because if you can see in my right-hand side over here, I'll help the camera move it along. I got most of my Raven Guard figures, all the ones that were released officially, like, yes, that one, the MK6, the MK3. I got my snipers, my Mornithal Shades. So I am very happy. I got a lot of my figures in for my Raven Guard. So, Blake, did you get yours yet, sir? Oh, man, you got your missing figures.
Ooh.
Very cool.
And I want to thank JOYTOY publicly for making another me figure. Thank you. Thank you. Another Recon Rage tribute figure.
How many figures? I only have one. I only have one that's here. You have multiple. Oh, I love that figure, dude.
Yeah,
the belly chomp.
That's amazing.
How about that pauldron? Look at that pauldron.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
It's insane, dude.
And then, of course, yeah, I was happy to get him in.
I think the best part of that figure, the Plague Marine, the first one that you show, is the abdomen, dude. How
you can chop it.
Open and close his mouth.
Yep, it looks like, it reminds me of Venom. That's so cool that they did. That's their action feature.
Yeah.
So here's to everybody who says that JOYTOY doesn't have action features. That is an action feature. Very cool.
That's a great figure.
Dude, that's awesome. And then, like I said, the other one that you were showing, we showed it last week as well. The paint on that is awesome, especially around the teeth, the belly, the power claw. I'm not calling it a power fist. The power claw looks absolutely awesome, dude. So, very cool. Love the
I love that
plasma pistol.
That plasma pistol is really cool, man.
Very cool.
Yeah, this is cool. So, speaking of action pieces, you have the whole articulated.
Oh yeah, dude, that is so cool. The 3D build out of that mountain. That's so awesome, dude.
Yeah, and then you can just snap it together and like
the wrecking crew.
Right,
that looks so awesome.
You can move his hand around, so it looks like he's actually.
Yeah, they actually give him a special hand for that.
Yep.
That looks awesome. But we're going to say hi to everybody else who's a co-host in the chat who's making the show awesome. First, we're going to say hi to Gazegul Magrok Thraka 22. What's going on, sir? Thank you for joining us. And then, obviously, Rage, you're going to have to say hi to this one.
That's James Studio Samudio.
Of course, he's with us.
Different.
We got, you want to say hi, Carlos?
Choco Beans. What's up, man?
Very cool. And Celestial Wolf 118. What's going on, dude? By the way, I sent out your JOYTOY Blood Angels Captain today, so you're going to be getting it soon with a free Wraith Mace Purity Seal, which also glows in the dark. Give this shit away. So, thank you, sir, for joining us. And then, I gotta get this ready. Hold on a second. Let me get this ready.
Are you ready for this one?
This one is Blake. You're gonna do this, and Carlos, you're gonna do this at the same time. Okay. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, do it.
We got it. Yes,
right there.
Jen, Lucky Sprinkles. There she is.
There you go, Jen. See, Jen, I got you sprinkles. See, I told you I was gonna get you them to make sure. So, you got Jen Lucky Sprinkles here. Thank you. I gotta get a graphic to go with the sound. So
we should have some sprinkles coming down. Yeah.
I agree, 100%. And then we got Thorzian 666. What's going on, sir?
Thorax. What's up, Thorax?
Sorry. And then Blake, you want to say hi?
Yeah, Andy the Collector. What's up, Andy? And hey, everyone.
Yes, Glasgow. I think you're gonna love what we're gonna hit off the show immediately, which what I've been working on all week. I put about 30 hours of time into this, so hopefully you're gonna enjoy this first look. These are not official. I'm gonna disclaim that here. These are not official JOYTOY images, but they are in our mind what we would like to see in the future. So. Yes, Jen.
Ray is practicing to be a designer for JOYTOY.
No, I'm not. I'm really not. I just think that these are cool as shit, and I want to see these in the future. So we're gonna jump right into this. So again, this is something that I've been working on all week for you guys.
31 hours and a half.
Just an hour or so. Was it
just an hour?
31 hours and a half.
My wife was like, "Are you still doing shit like this week? Aside from work, like this is actually my busiest time of year. I have to do a company-wide risk assessment where I interview everybody. So this is a very busy time, and I still was able to bust this stuff out for you guys. So we're gonna jump into this, and we're gonna say,
Andy the Collector.
I just opened my Black Templar Heavy Intercessor, and his drum mag will not stay on his heavy bolt rifle. Well, Andy, and I think, Carlos, you can agree with me, I'll just glue that shit. I'll just glue it. Yeah. I don't care. Carlos, would you do that? Carlos is like, no, blue tack. I'll glue that shit. I don't care.
Well, you can actually use Kiki, the fixed joint. If you put like a layer of that, it's gonna work perfectly. Actually, I mean, you don't need to worry about it.
I do want to highlight that right there. Hayes EHL. So Hayes, not only is he an awesome guy, he is now part of the official Offworld team.
Ooh, that's
so as
awesome.
of last Friday. So kudos to you. Curtis would tell you, no, that's not a reason to celebrate because no one watches Offworld. But Offworld's awesome, and glad to have you aboard, Hayes.
Very cool. Well, we're gonna jump in to the official unveiling of, and now I know that Mr. Ork Boy is definitely going to recognize this music, so we're going to play. This is from Dawn of War 2. This is the Ork March of the Wog, so I think this is pretty solid to bring it out to. So we're going to start here, and this is going to be your official first take. This is what we want to see for these official figures. So we're going to start here. And then, obviously, this is the cover of what we were looking at this past week, which you guys have seen on the, well, let me go to the reading view. This will probably be easier. So this is going to be, this is the official image of our thumbnail for this week's show. And this is the big mecha. So, big Mek Dakkarig. This actually took probably one of the most amount of time. This probably took about an hour to 3 hours to get right. One time I have to go through the process with you guys and explain like how you can actually do this. So, but again, we're going to go through, this is the Armageddon. So about 2 weeks ago, this is 11th edition Warhammer 40K. So they did an unboxing of this box set. This is essentially the kickoff of the 11th edition Warhammer 40K tabletop. This is all the new miniatures that are coming out, and we're going to highlight the Ork side. Now, if you guys like this, and we got enough shares, and we get enough people watching this, we get this up to 1,000 views, I'll do the Blood Angel ones. I'll do the Black Templars. I'll do all the Imperium forces that we see here in this format if you guys are interested. So
share with your friends, share everywhere, and you know, like, that's the most important thing. Like, we don't ask for money, we don't ask for the chats, like money on the chat or anything like that. Just share with your friends. That's the only way to spread the word. That's it. That's what we want everybody to collect. JOYTOY action figures, Warhammer. That's it. Pretty much.
Exactly. I couldn't have said it better. That's exactly right. And my idea with creating this, which we'll see here in a second, is this is what we want to see, right? We keep getting stuff, which is awesome. JOYTOY is making some great stuff, especially the Death Guard, Raven Guard. but we need to see some orcs. We need to see some Xenos. We need to see some other figures. If we were living in the perfect world, we would see this announcement for the miniatures, and then JOYTOY would have the ability in probably 2 months to come out with this stuff. Now, it's a little
more
bit
Black Templars.
No Black Templars, Carlos. No. And if you guys know, Blake was kind of a traitor this week and made me a Black Templar, which was not official.
That wasn't this week. That was actually last week. You just ignored it.
It was last week.
That's okay. I'm still going to ignore it.
No, and that was our honorable leader. That was our fearless leader, Wraith Mace. I even gave you a shout out. I put you up in hierarchy. Now, granted, it was a Black Templar. I had a little twist of smartassness there, but, you know, I thought it was fun.
No.
You look good.
It was accurate.
You looked good.
It was really good, actually. I think black fits you perfectly with that, with the cross. Yeah.
Yeah, it looked good. And your facial hair.
Yeah.
If it was a Raven Guard, it would have been better, but that's okay. We want to say hi to Double Dillwad. What is going on, sir? He's one of our mods. Hello. And we got also Twizzler19. So we got a bunch of people right in as we're going to start doing the unveiling of this. So again, Armageddon Unbox Set. This is all the official miniatures. We're going to jump in. So this is the Big Dakka. All right. Big Mek Dakkarig. This one in the left, so you guys understand. All of the ones with the white pictures or the white backgrounds. This is the official miniature. Okay. On the right is going to be what I envision the JOYTOY version of this being like. So again, we can see from the mech, I had to squish it down a little bit, like it's like moving its joints downward, but I would envision that would be about the same height, maybe a little bit scrunched in as far as the proportions of it, like we've seen with the tanks and stuff like that. But I don't know. What do you guys, first I'm going to go to Blake because I want to see what each of you guys think about this. Blake, what do you think?
Well, I mean, I think it's phenomenal. If this came to fruition, this would obviously, I got a feeling that all of these you're going to release here tonight and show, or I want to buy them all. You know me, I'm pretty much all in. But if we got something like this, holy cow, this is really good. And you've done an excellent job, Wraith. I've seen a few others, obviously, before the show. Yep. You've done an excellent job of, envisioning what these would look like. Once again, everybody, this is not an official release. This is not a licensed release. This is just an idea of what it would look like in figure form, and I think Wraith put some really good work behind this, and I'm pretty impressed. So I would be in. I'd be buying it.
Carlos, what do you think of the Big Mek Dakkarig?
Man, by the way, this is gonna be the word of the day. It's brutal.
That's actually really good for the orcs, dude. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, one of the tricks with this is making sure I get the articulation in the figures, which is you're going to see here as we're moving along. There are some little differences, right, compared to the miniature, like the goggles. He's got 2 goggles on, and the guy has 1 mechanical eye. So there's a little bit of differences here and there, but I think the idea essentially is there.
I just hope, and sorry to interrupt you, I just hope on that, specifically this figure, that they manage perfectly the ratchet joints for that figure, and they don't put like just like the friction joints on the legs, because if that thing is like a little bit top heavy, it's going to be a problem.
Correct. Now, what I envision them doing, I'll let you go in a second, Blake. What I think with this is if they're going to make this, they would make it in the same way they made my Grey Knight NDK, right? Where the skeleton of it is all metal. The bottom portion is all metal. So it's going to support this. It would not be like the Astra Militarum Chicken Walker, right? Where that thing does not have really the support below, which is what it would need to have something with this much plastic. I think a metal frame is what you would need to do along that line. So I think that would be exactly what
metal or ratchet joints, like really good ratchet joints, like they did with the Knights.
Yep.
Pretty much. But you need to make those legs to be heavier than the actual top of the figure. That's the key for that.
Exactly. And then we get Crom 316. What's going on, dude? Thank you for joining us. We also get Freaks and Figures. What's going on, dude? Again, I'll be sharing these later on during the week, so you guys can have these pictures out there. But again, this is awesome. This is a great great design to work through and create our version of what we want to see as a miniature. So, all right, next one is going to be, this is the War Boss. So this is the War Boss for the JOYTOY. I know, Carlos, you were saying that this looks really awesome. You can see the joints, you can see the articulation in the figure.
That's my boy right there.
I think this one came out really, really good.
Badass.
Blake, what do you think?
That's straight up metal as fuck. That is just ruthless looking. Or what was the word, Carlos?
Brutal.
It is brutal. Absolutely.
And we got our other mod in here. What's up, DG? What's going on? Twizzler, that looks awesome. I want that. Absolutely. So, again, Carlos, what do you think? I know that you were saying before for some feedback, this is one of your favorites.
This is my favorite out of the bunch. I don't know. This is a figure that I kind of like reminds me in a way like remember the McFarlane, the big orcs, like with the shield here on the front, looks kind of like that. Yep. But I like the fact that he wear this helmet with the horns and stuff. It's kind of like biker combination with metal and like, you know, like something weird like that, like war, you know, like that
represents the orcs, man. I feel like if this is the designs, maybe not exactly, but if this is the kind of the feel of what we got from the original orcs that were released, they would have gone over much better. What do you think, Blake?
It's hands down. I mean, once again, I've been a big proponent to stand up for the orcs that were released. I like them, but no comparison to these, for sure.
Single joint or double joint? Because, I mean, the size of that figure, like, what's the size of this orc specifically?
Well, I have a ball joint in the right arm, so I'd have ball joints in the arms, especially to hold the weapons, and especially because I feel like that axe would be big and heavy. But yeah, I don't know, to be honest with you. Like I said, looking at the figure, I think you can go either way. And then MJ Staten, thanks for joining us, sir. But what do you think from your perspective, Carlos? What do you think about joints?
Yeah, I think double joint, especially if it's a big one. I mean, we have already double jointed figures with the intercessors. Yeah. So the intercessor may be a little bit smaller than this guy right here. Now, sometimes with big figures like this guy, single joint works if you make a dentation on the forearm. Yeah, that makes the arm bend a little bit more. Yep. But yeah, I mean, either or works perfectly for this guy as soon as you are able to go over 90. That's perfect.
I agree. Then we get Mr. CyberRat629. What's going on, CyberRat? So overall, like I said, I think that this figure came out really awesome. Again, not official, but this is what we would like to see from JOYTOY if they get the okay from Games Workshop to do something.
We're putting JOYTOY in trouble because
they could get lots of messages.
This look.
This is the orcs we want, man. This is the orcs we want. All right, so that is the War Boss. So next one is going to be... This is the banner knob. This one came out actually really cool too. Again, we've seen banners before with the JOYTOY figures. It would be interesting to see if we get, because we haven't gotten a banner where it's tilted in one direction. Maybe we would, maybe we wouldn't get something like this. Blake, what do you think? Do you think we would get a banner tilted in this way, or do you think it would just be a standard banner?
It's a weird one. I think that would probably be a standard banner, to be honest with you. Just, I mean, unless they decide to go outside and start doing something different, I think they would just go along with their regular banner process right now, but it'd still be cool.
And then Walkabout Games 2502, what's going on, sir? Thank you for joining us. Then from Jocko, that would be an amazing figure, though I would expect JOYTOY to cheap out on the detailing on the Shuta. I don't think so. I think if they were going to come out with these, especially Armageddon name, I think they would put the DG Death Guard team on these type of figures. So that's what I think would wind up happening.
Probably they're going to do the same treatment they did with the Death Guard, to be honest with you. Especially because how these figures are, I think they need to go all in with this.
Yes, I agree.
Line. Totally.
Curtis, what's going on, sir?
What's up?
What up, Curtis?
What is going on, sir? So these are not official, Curtis. These are not official.
You got me excited. I
but-
jumped in. I saw the JOYTOY logo on it. I'm like,
yeah,
oh boy,
dude, these are not official, but this is essentially my interpretation of the miniatures that were released recently in the 11th edition miniature box set. So you see the official miniature on the left and my interpretation of what the JOYTOY figure would look like. I'll go back really quick because I want to show you the war boss to this one previously.
We just try to get in trouble here.
This is the war boss. This is what the war boss would look like in JOYTOY form. What do you think?
dude, I would be all over that.
Yep, and here's the Dakkarig. Oh, actually, hold on. No,
Can I
that's
ask a
not.
question?
Sure.
I can't hear Curtis. Is there a reason why?
Oh, you can't hear Curtis?
Nope.
Try
No,
exiting and coming back in.
Yeah,
See
okay.
if that figures. I don't know why that's a problem. It's very weird.
Nerd.
No, I
Yeah.
can hear. Can you hear him?
Curtis, I can hear Curtis.
Yeah,
I
me
just
can't hear?
I just heard him just now.
Now,
Now he's back. Yep, I'm good.
Carlos, can you hear him? Okay, cool. This is the Dakkarig. So this is the big Mek Dakkarig. On the left is what the JOYTOY miniature is, and this is what I think the JOYTOY version would be. What do you think, Curtis?
Dude, I would love this.
Dude, so again, let's go back to where we're at. So Curtis is all followed up. This is the banner knob. Again, I'm not sure we would see a windswept banner because we haven't seen that before, but it would be interesting if we did get this. Carlos, what do you think about the banner knob?
looks brutal, but
That's the word of the day.
I think Khaldor Drago, he doesn't have like a tilt banner.
Yeah, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Oh, on his back. Actually, that's a good question. No, I don't think he
little
does.
bit. Let me
Maybe
bring-
a little.
Wait
yeah.
a second. Wait a second.
From DG, they can do that. Tigress has a banner swaying off like that. That would be cool. Actually, okay. Also, banners aren't new. I think the last big banner we had was the Company Ancient with the Ultramarine Giant banner. Yeah, especially we have had like that massive banner from the Astra Militarum. So it'd be interesting to see if we got that. Let's see. From Walkabout Games, I would so buy those orcs. I think everybody would. Oh dang, Dilwad, what are you doing? All right. Oh damn. DD,
A
hope
little
you're
bit
doing all
too.
right. Where did DD? Let me see what's going on with DD here. Yeah, actually, it is swung a little bit.
Yeah, a
You're
little.
all right. Where's how did I miss DD's update? What is he saying here? Because he had a case of heat stroke the other day. Dilward,
Oh boy.
I hope you're okay, sir. I know you're working out. You got a crazy job, dude. I hope you're okay, man. Let's see. Good, you're okay. Wraith, what did you use to put these images together? Freaks and Figures, it is a it is a lot of different things, but it's essentially, it comes down to CapCut, it comes to ChatGPT, it comes to, what else did I use? Kling AI, and a couple other different programs that I use. But I'll create, if you guys are interested, maybe I'll do a live and create an image of an upcoming JOYTOY that we want to see, and then you guys can see exactly what it is. So.
That'd be cool.
And then Khaldor's Breaker on his back, a little bit of a sway, but nothing like that orc banner. Yeah,
No, not like that, but a little bit.
yeah, correct. So that is the banner knob. Curtis, what do you think of the banner knob?
He looks super cool. I would, out of the three that you've shown me so far, the one with the big mech vehicle, that would be my pick.
And we were talking about that too because of the weight. It only sits on 2 legs, but our Grey Knight Nemesis Dread Knights, right? I think that those have the skeleton of it's literally metal on them. I think that that's what that big Mecha Dakkarig would be, and I think that would be pretty perfect for that to support the weight. So
Bigger
all
the
right,
better.
So we're gonna move on to the next one, and this is our Orks Big Boss. So Curtis, I'm gonna go to you first. What do you think?
The image that you've got here, it's got pinned arms. They wouldn't have that, right?
No.
No, they wouldn't have.
Okay.
The pins would be invisible, but yeah, I guess
Gotcha.
it's just to show that there's articulation there. That's not the miniature.
Gotcha.
So
As far as like the figure itself, awesome. That axe, amazing. Yeah, I would be all over this. I would hope that these, because they don't. I don't know. I don't know the lore behind some of this, but I would hope that these orcs would stand a little bit taller than some of the other figures. So
I agree. Yep. Double door, I need that banner. I'm going to go to you, Blake. What do you think?
I think it's cool. I like them all. This isn't one of my favorite though.
Sure, sure. Carlos, what do you think?
Aside from brutal, he looks really cool. I like the axe, man. Like that weapon looks fantastic, and the fact that banner with the horns on the back, like that's really cool.
Yeah.
I like this one. I like this one.
I think this would be also a larger figure. This would be more along the lines of probably Terminator size figure. I think the War Boss would be closer to a little bit short, maybe a little bit shorter than Gilliman that we've gotten. So, all right, so we're gonna move on to the next one here, and this is the Painboyz.
Oh man, that's so fucking cool.
So we can see on the left, I had to make it a little bit bigger, but we can see on the left the official miniature of it, and then on the right what the Painboyz would look. I didn't get a lot of the articulation in here. It took a lot. I got a couple of articulation points. It was hard with this one. It kept giving me him holding this and not being on his fingers. I finally, after about 5 hours of different things, I was able to get it on his fingers. So what do you think, Curtis, overall?
Dude, this is my favorite. Like I love this. This is so fucking cool.
And his little buddy too, man. Oh yeah, I love this. This is a really cool one. Carlos, what do you think?
Man, I love it. That one is sick, man.
Yeah,
that one is sick.
I think the knobs would be about the height of a Terminator. I agree. DG depends on the Ork War Boss with the one-handed chain axe who is bigger with the blood angel. Oh, interesting. Okay. The War Boss, sweet paint. Exactly. New Painboy is great, but the Weird Boy... Oh, wait till you see the Weird Boy. I think that actually might be Curtis's new favorite here. We'll see in a second.
Man, Blake, so far, I'd be all in. So far. I'm just saying, like, this would be... Yeah.
Check the other ones. Check the other ones.
Wait to see. Blake, what do you think about the Painboyz?
This one is awesome. This one is straight up sick, twisted, and badass. I love it.
Yeah, and I definitely think we would have to see that little Gretchen come with him as well.
Dude.
So
yeah, well, I know there's another one coming up. I can't wait to see those.
Yeah, dude. Nothing more metal than a psychic orc. I agree, DG. All right, so next one. Here we go, and here we go. This is the Weird Boy. Left is gonna be his miniature. Right would be his version of the JOYTOY figure. This one I got really good. Got good articulation in the figure. So from a perspective of what the hell this guy is doing, he's using the warp. So this is our magic dude, or our shaman in a sense, our librarian. Curtis, I'm gonna go to you first. What do you think?
If those like tentacle things are wired, then
bendy wires. I would
probably
assume
they're gonna be bendy wires.
Yeah, I would assume bendy wires.
Bendy wires, then yeah, I'm definitely in on this dude.
What do you think, Carlos?
Man, it looks awesome. I really like this one, especially because it's a little bit different than the rest.
Yeah.
We always have with the orcs, we always have that biker kind of like look, but this one right here looks like I don't know, like a mechanical orc, just like straight savage. It looks really cool.
I agree. Blake, what do you think of our Weird Boy?
Oh, definitely a keeper. Definitely an add to the collection. A lot going on there, man. If it comes out even close to this, it's wow. That's quite the cool figure.
Yeah, and I would envision all of these appendages on the top, just like we've had with our Tech Marines. These would be bendy wires. So I would assume that that's what that would be. So, so there's our Weird Boy. We're gonna move into the next one. This is going to be our builder. Now, this one is a little hard to see, but on the left, let me go back one. On the left is kind of what we're seeing from the official miniatures. But again, Curtis, I'm going to go to you first. What do you think about these ones? These would be our army builders.
They're okay. This is my least favorite out of all of them so far,
Sure.
but I'm still all in.
Perfect. Carlos, what do you think?
Oh, we need them. we need them.
This would just be 3. I would envision we would probably get maybe 5 of these type of ones. Blake, what do you think? You think we get 5 of these?
Dude, bring as many as you want. I think these are sick. This is just a ragtag crew
Yeah.
Just crazy fuckers. Like, yeah.
I need a mohawk.
I
on one of these guys.
picture those guys living like really close to my house by the Everglades.
I picture
driving a big ass truck.
I picture those as U.S. Marines in the future. Crazy fuckers.
Exactly. All right, so we're gonna move over to the next one. This is gonna be our Gretchen. So these are the little tiny ones. These are like our goblins. I got really good. Again, we have you can see the joints in there, but I think overall these came out really good. What do you think, Curtis?
Great.
I love these. These are fantastic. This would be like, even if I wasn't buying any JOYTOY Warhammer stuff, I would buy these and just like throw in with my Cosmic Legions or something. Like these are super cool.
Curtis, what do you think about these one, the Gretchen?
I just told you.
Oh, I'm sorry, not Carlos. Carlos and Curtis. Sorry, guys.
What do you think, Curtis?
Sorry,
Tell us again.
Carlos, what do you think, Carlos?
Just for the chat to understand, so Ray just ignored Curtis like straight in front of everybody live. Curtis was talking so excited, and Ray just
I was looking at you, but I was thinking of what Curtis was saying still, so I said Curtis. That was the problem.
Okay.
Sorry, I apologize.
Okay. It looks fantastic. I'm Curtis now. It looks fantastic.
Great, that's great.
Curtis.
What do you think about the articulation points? Do you think these are pretty cool?
I believe these guys it works perfectly to single join on the elbows, and because they're small.
Yeah, they would.
Or we don't know. I mean, it depends on the size. Like everything depends on the height on these ones, because if they're like small, like the little guys from the Dead Guard,
yeah,
they may be like totally like, you know, like
I would envision these about a little bit smaller than what we got with the Tyranid, the very small ones that we've gotten before, not the tiny ones, not the ones that were floating on those figure stands, but the bigger type of ones.
But I think they're even smaller, because I seen some of the animation, and they're like really small compared to the regular orcs.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I think first you think Curtis is me, now that Curtis is Carlos. Dude, it's I don't know how I got Andy the Collector. It must be the Collector. That's where I'm associating with. Static, yep, I agree. It says 9.5 cm. Again, the size, yes, the size. I just put it there to give some text that makes it feel flavor-wise, but I agree. It wouldn't be that big, correct. It would not be that size. The Ripper Swarm, correct. That's what I would envision it to be. Yeah, they would be tiny. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Blake, what do you think about these guys?
Curtis, again.
I'm Curtis number 3.
No, you're not. No, you're
yes. Definitely. I'm going to go back to, I think Twizzler said right here.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely buy a few of these. Definitely a few sets. These are too cool.
There's 5, no, there's 6, I think, of the official miniatures. So we would definitely have our choice about what JOYTOY would do, but I definitely think they would do a couple different versions of these. So, all right, and then the next one, I think this is the last one. This is going to be the Orks War Track. Now, what do you think, Curtis, about this one?
This would break me. like this is. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Yeah, I love that. Need to get some yellow on those the missiles, but other than that, I'm on board with this.
Carlos, what do you think?
Damn, brutal. It looks fantastic. I would love to see this one specifically, and I hope they give us like kind of like a smoke effect, because they're giving us like
I agree.
They're
100%.
giving us like some effects for like smoke and stuff like that. So if they make like a smoke effect just to put there, will be great too.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
But they look, man, I don't know how you pull this off, dude. Like that's really wild.
Blake, what do you think, sir?
I'm in awe. That would just be wow. That would be one hell of an ad.
So let me ask you a question. I made these static, right? Because they kept giving me ones where it was actually movable. I kept them static, kind of like what our Predator tanks would be. Do you think these would still be static, or you think we would get actual treads on something like this?
Static.
I think the front wheel would be movable. The back tracks would be static.
Yeah, back tracks will have like little wheel underneath the track.
I mean, it would be nice to have those, movable, but I don't see that happening.
Michael Mansell, my wallet hates this. Well, we'll see, man. This is not official, but this is, hopefully, we'll get something like this. Again, this is Armageddon unboxing. This is the big 11th edition miniatures that Warhammer, that Games Workshop just put out and did an unboxing of. So this is what I would love to see from that perspective.
I can smell the exhaust of this. Like it's such a good, like you did a really good job of rendering this. Like, this looks great.
I appreciate it.
Fantastic.
So guys in the chat, if you like this, give me a message, say yes, or give me an orc wog if you like this. I want to hear what everybody thinks. Neo, especially. Neo's in here. He's a big orc fan. So I want to see everybody, if you like this, if you like seeing this, give me a wog in the chat, okay? Because if you guys did like this, like I said before, maybe I'll do the Blood Angels and the Black Templars from the Armageddon set in the future.
Templars. Of course, the Black Templars.
I think what we need to really know is who do we need to write to make this happen? Like, do we write our congressman? Like, what do we do? Like, I'll read a book. If I have to read a book, I'll read a book to do this.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay, there's a sacrifice right there. Curtis is telling you he reads a book, he wants them.
Yeah.
I think, again, the best way is share this episode out. Middle of the week, I'm going to put these official pictures up online, and then we'll be able to share that out. The best way is for JOYTOY to get this and say, hey, these are what the fans are thinking.
This right here needs to be a short. So that JOYTOY sees that we need like 100,000 views and likes on this short. And dude, this thing's amazing. This is my favorite now. Yeah.
If JOYTOY make this, Curtis is gonna buy all the dead guards.
James Studio, this is an awesome new segment. Wog, that's what I want to hear. Do the wheels and tracks spin? So going back to what we were saying before, I think the front wheel, like Blake was saying, would spin. I think we would get static treads because we've got it like that on all of our tanks. So I don't think we would have actually moving treads, and that would help keep the cost down. Blake, you're in agreement with me, right?
Yeah. I mean, it'd be cool to have movable, but yes, you're correct.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I think thank you for joining us also, Tick. I do think, like I said, front wheel would be movable. I don't think the treads would be movable, just following along the lines of our tanks. Again, maybe they would. If they did come out with this, maybe they would come out with something like that. So that would be awesome. But yeah, so we're getting a lot of the people do like these things. So very cool. Maybe we'll see some more of this stuff in the future, guys. Again, this took me about 30 hours this week to put together. So this would not be a each week segment because my wife would definitely divorce me and I would have literally nothing else going on.
31 and a half.
Yeah, 31 and a half, yes. G.I. Joe tanks, small wheels on an axle underneath. I agree. So I'm going to go to Blake first. Blake, we're going to highlight which one is your favorite out of all of them that we saw that you would 100% be in on.
Well, I think we should just, I think we take this one out of the mix.
Sure.
This one's a guaranteed for everybody.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, that's it. So let's see. Those are pretty damn cool. That one's amazing. Oof.
Banner Knob, Ork War Boss, the Dakkarig, and then there's also the Big Boss.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one, but I'm going to have to go, and I think Carlos and I are in the same. I think the War Boss.
The War Boss? Very cool.
That thing is...
I get the... I think this would be a mountain of a figure as well. Yes. Carlos, what do you think? Are you in agreement with Blake, or you got something else that you're eyeing?
That one.
This will be brutal?
Brutal.
That's what I'm thinking. Curtis, as the resident orc aficionado, which one is your favorite?
Which Curtis, me or him?
Yeah, which Curtis?
Curtis 143.
Curtis. With the likeness on his shirt.
Let's just be fully transparent here. I'd buy all of them, 100%. Like I 100% buy all of these. I would make a separate detox space just for these guys. But the Painboyz, I think, would be my number one. Like,
that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, let's go over the Painboyz. These are right here.
That is so creepy cool. That
one's pretty cool. Yeah, there's no doubt.
Yeah.
His finger appendages to help him cut through.
And his little buddy, like, yeah.
These guys chainsaw
And
sword.
that looks like kind of like out of a Cannibal Corpse album or something like that, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that thing is just. This would be my second one. I'd be right here.
Oh, really?
This would be my second. Yeah, there is just something about this 2-pack, this set here, that just screams like, especially if the paint decal comes out like it is here. Wow.
Yeah, bloody and dirty, and
I mean, that apron looks like it's legit.
Mhm.
You know.
Yep. Andy the Collector, what I'd want for the boys' basic body, a few different heads, and a shooter, slugger, and a chopper to army build. Yeah, I agree. I think so too. And then from Walkabout Games, my number one is the Painboyz. So cool. And that's actually going to go into my next question. Sean McLaughlin, these would be awesome. Let me ask everybody in the chat now, what would be your favorite? Put your favorite of the ones that I showed in the chat. Which one would you be most interested in seeing JOYTOY make? If maybe we didn't get all 9, we only got 1. What one would you want to think? And I'll throw the chopper in there as well, which is the war. I'm sorry, the war. I forgot the name. The war track here at the bottom. So we're gonna look finally at this one before we move on. What do you guys think? So this one obviously is the overall favorite. It would come with, I envision it would definitely come with the 2 orcs as part of the set. I think the paint would really, I love the dirtiness of the wheels. I think that really sells it, as well as the gritty, grimy overall paint deco of this. And Curtis, do you think they could do something like this?
Oh, absolutely. This is totally doable, and it, man, yeah, I love it.
Very cool.
I guess my question would be, based on this, just seeing these as miniatures, what would be the earliest timetable that something like this would be feasible?
So we got Saturnine. So to give you an idea, we got Saturnine Terminators officially announced last year, about 11 months ago. We're most likely going to see the Saturnine Terminators within the next month. So if they got the okay, about a year from now is when we would see something like this. And again, this is 11th edition. These are all brand new models from Warhammer, or Games Workshop rather. So if there's enough of people who are super interested in seeing this, and we haven't, the orcs we got are okay, but this would take the orcs to a different level, right, Curtis?
Yeah. I think, just the dirtiness, griminess, it definitely would amp it up.
Yeah, I agree. We're gonna go to our other Curtis, Carlos Curtis. Carlos, what do you think overall about the war track? We're gonna talk about this one, then we'll move on. What do you think? Well, you know what? What do you think price-wise we would see something like this?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I said maybe 200, probably. Including the 2 figures.
Including the 2 figures, right? Squig was Squig with 1 orc was, I think, 130, 125. So that would be along those lines. I definitely think that would be right. Blake, what do you think about price?
Probably 225.
Wow.
225 to 250.
Wow, very cool. What do you think? Will we have removable missiles and everything on here?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they'll put in the action effect. I think the front wheel will be mobile. Rotatable. I think.
You know that metal head, the TMNT metal head, where it's got those smoke effects and stuff. If they did that with this, holy shit, that would be cool.
I would love to see, interchangeable helmets to put on that thing, especially a Grey Knight there. Like, On top
No, we would not have. Listen, the Grey Knights come in, do their shit, and they're out. They only get killed or they sacrifice themselves if it's a greater demon. Okay, they're not fighting the orcs unless they absolutely have to.
Okay.
So we got
Have
a
they done
Blood Angel
anything,
helm up there.
In
Blake, your
has
face
anything
and
the Warhammer like the like that metalhead? Oh, they haven't done any text like that.
No, nothing. Well, the closest we could say would be like the the Tech Marines and stuff like that. But nothing specifically like that. No.
Because that metalhead, like Blake showed that off. And
I
was
know.
Like, oh my gosh, that's
Dude,
so
I
good.
have that figure. It's so amazing, dude. And JOYTOY makes it so we know they could make it. So
Yeah.
I want to really quickly go through what everybody is saying. So DG is saying Weird Boy would be his favorite. And we got another one for Weird Boy from Andy the Collector. We got the War Boss from James Studio Mudio. Because I got one. Cyber Rat, Weird Boy, or War Boss. I agree. Painboyz looks fantastic, absolutely. The Goblins or the Chopper. Painboyz,
Yeah.
War Boss, Goblins, War Track with effects. Could you do some Repentias? Maybe. We'll see. If you guys like this, maybe we'll make this a monthly segment. Again, this takes a while to do. So if you guys want it, maybe I'll put a poll up. You guys can vote for the next month what you would like to see. So Squig Knob was around 130 brand new. That's correct. So we would see, I think the War Track would be probably closer to 200. War Track coming in 2032. Hopefully sooner. I agree. War Track, if I had both figures, I'd say 200.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Easily 200 for the War Track. I agree. And then Fixie Figures, really hope someone from the JOYTOY team watches this. I hope
Amen.
so too.
Yeah.
I hope so too. The old Weird Boy mini was lame. I was going to convert one with the AOS one, but my stroke derailed that. Well, now you don't have to, Andy. We got the new Weird Boy, and I think that actually is a really awesome one. Press your button. I don't have it, not on this stream, but if you guys like this content, please like and subscribe to me, as well as Badass Reviews, Carlos, and of course, Curtis from Art by Ackerman, and also on Instagram as well. Make sure you subscribe to Mr. Recon Rage, Badass Reviews, Art by Ackerman, and me as well. So, but overall, what did you guys think about this segment? What did you guys think about putting these together for the time? Curtis, I'll go to you first.
It was brutal.
Yay! We got our word of the day. Very cool. Carlos, what did you think?
Nice, guttural.
Very cool. Blake, what did you think, sir?
Everything is very detailed.
That's last week's word, but I'll
That was
take
last
that.
week.
Task, man.
I didn't want to be the same. I had to do
Oh
something.
man,
It would be fun to see Wraith rendition of Typhus, then we compare when he comes out. Ooh, that would actually be pretty cool. Maybe I'll do that. I'm Wraith's wingman when it comes to that button. I agree, Neo. Neo was on last week's show, and I want to make a quick mention. This week is going to be the Skulls event, officially by Games Workshop. That's all the Warhammer games that are coming out, video games in the next year, or announcements they want to do. It's going to come out on Thursday. I'm going to do a reaction video to it. I do one every year. This is going to be the third one I'm doing, so that will be live probably the night that the video officially comes out, or the live stream. So, but very cool overall. I'll put a, I think, what do you guys think? I'll put a, in the future, I'll put in there, in the polls on the Wraith Mace community, a poll for what you would like to see the next like miniatures redone as JOYTOY visualizations. You guys think that's a good idea, Curtis?
yeah.
Sure. As long as it's always orcs.
Yeah,
At least one. I mean, you don't need to make like the whole wave,
no, yeah,
because we don't want you to get divorced. Like
no.
Yeah, no.
just one.
Good
Yeah.
point.
Just one, and we go over that one, and you know, like we can talk about the lore or whatever you want, so you don't get divorced.
Yeah, maybe you
one.
can do that. Like you have a show where you go through all the releases and then have people vote on which one they would like to see reimagined as a JOYTOY figure.
Yeah,
I agree. All right, so that was the segment of the Armageddon figures for the Orks, and I think that this really would help bring the orcs to the limelight of what they should be doing. So we're going to jump off of this. We're going to jump over into our normal section, which we're going to cover now. Again, there wasn't anything officially by JOYTOY this week, why we came up with our own news, but we're going to jump over to the JOYTOY section. Alright, let me get this off of here, and we'll kill this. And there's Carlos doing his facial. Maybe I'll make him an actual figure. What do you think about that? We'll do a rendition of him as a figure. So we'll look at, again, we didn't get any official news this week, but I'm gonna talk about some new. Well, we'll talk about rumors really quickly. So first rumor that I'm hearing is we're most likely going to see an announcement in the next 2 weeks of something big, sort of maybe the Saturine Terminators or a chapter or something like that. Blake, I'll go to you first. No news this week, but what do you think is going to be the next big announcement, especially because we got the Skulls event this week?
Well, I've been saying it for a while. We talked about it before, but I honestly think we're going to get Vulcan this week.
Wow. Okay. So we'll get the Salamanders, Vulcan. That makes sense. We would also get the Saturine Terminators, which have been heavily rumored all over the place from JOYTOY. Carlos, what do you think?
Which one was the last Primarch we got? It was
Mortarion? No. Khan. We got Khan.
No. Announce.
What do you mean?
It was
the last
Corvus, right? Correct.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Corvus, correct.
Yes.
So I believe it's gonna be a trader one.
Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. And what do you think we would say?
Man, I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm guessing Lorgar.
Interesting. Okay, that would be cool. Curtis, I know that you don't have much skin in this game, but I think that from your perspective, I think let me think what we would see. Maybe we would see, well, maybe the Salamanders. Maybe would you pick up a green Space Marine sect with all like regalia on them and a massive Terminator? Massive Terminator and a Dreadnought. So
when I think big, I think of the Imperial Knight, and I think like something like that, like in a different faction, different color scheme.
Ooh, that would be very cool. I know that we got 2 knights last year, and I'm thinking we're gonna get something special within the next, I would think, the next 2-3 weeks. So, and then the question also goes to you guys in the chat. What do you guys think and want to see for the next release of either Primarchs and stuff like that? So really quickly, we're going to jump over to each of our affiliates, guys. We have affiliate links in the description, and I have a couple of different announcements here to make. First one's going to be for which one we're going to look at. Well, I'll say it from David Toys. Okay, so David's Toys has agreed with me that we're going to do a 50-50 on the next Primarch that is released by JOYTOY as a free contest to you guys. So whatever is the next Primarch, if it's Vulcan, if we get maybe the Emperor's Children, right, and we get the Primarch 40k version, whatever is the next Primarch that comes out, I think it's going to be Vulcan. That is going to be the contest, and I think we'll probably do whatever that figure is announced. That's going to be the next figure that we're going to give away. So it's going to be the next Primarch that is officially announced is going to be given away as a contest as part of the Wraith Mace community. We'll do the giveaway here live at the end of that month whenever that particular Primarch is announced. So what do you guys think about that, Curtis?
Sounds good.
Very cool. Carlos, you're going to be in on that.
Yes, brutal.
That's what I want to hear. And Blake, you think it's going to be Vulcan?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Again, David's Toys, just so you guys remember, has the fastest shipping. Some of the best prices are going to be on LT Cave as well as Cool Toys Club. You can also order directly from JOYTOY, but we have affiliate links for David's Toys, for Cool Toys Club, as well as LT Cave. Again, we don't do memberships, no super chats, and I have no ads on this live stream. Took those off a couple of months ago. So if you guys want to support the channel, that is the easiest way to do it. So if you guys want, go into the links in the description of this video to see that. So, all right. So next thing I want to show you guys is going to be something a little bit different, but it also kind of goes back to what we're doing with the channel here, and if you guys want to support the channel. So next one, this is, again, we're going to, let's see if I can find it. Hold on, where do we go? Here we go. Okay, so we got merch, boys. So obviously we have our shirts and stuff like that, which we've had for a little bit. But this past week, I also put some extra time in to design some additional things. Now, one of the things that I've been hearing a lot from folks is that they would like a t-shirt like we have on ToyHammer After Dark, but maybe not the price point that we have, which is these Under Armour, which are really good, $45 t-shirts. So what I came up with, Curtis finally came out with a t-shirt that is not only cheaper but good quality, but it also goes up to 5XL. So this t-shirt will go up to 5XL. Curtis, you have one, so that is your symbol on the back of the t-shirt. So this is going to be just like we have. This is a ironed on design, ToyHammer After Dark, and we got the Curtis symbol on the back. Curtis, what do you think about this one?
Love it.
Very cool. And again, it's going to be a little bit cheaper. And then also, Curtis, I designed these. So we have some hoodies. So these are super high quality hoodies. These go all the way up to, I believe it's 5XL. Yeah, it goes up to 5XL on these hoodies. These are zippered hoodies. This is embroidered on the front and on the back. We get the big art by Ackerman as well. So each of us has one, as well as, dude, this thing has so many colors. There's so many colors to pick from in here. So again, zippered hoodie as well. So you guys can go here. Again, Carlos has one as well. So we got the Badass Reviews one on the front. So he's got the embroidered new design, new logo of Mr. Judo himself, Carlos. So Carlos got his own, and on the back, so front is going to be embroidered, and on the back,
right, jiu-jitsu.
It's the same shit.
Oh boy.
Carlos, what do you think? What do you think of your new merch items?
Listen, it's like I'm saying that Black Templars are the same as the Grey Knights.
Go to hell! And here's your new cheaper T-shirt with your new logo on the back. Do you like this?
I love it. Looks fantastic. Looks brutal.
Very cool. And there's a bunch of different colors. Those goes up to 5XL. We're going to look at Recon Rage, again, embroidered on the front and then massively detailed on the back. What do you think, Mr. Recon Rage? What do you think about your new hoodie and t-shirt?
I love it. I love it. And I'm thinking I'm going to put that nice pin on the other side of my jacket.
By the way, now that we have the Painboyz, Curtis is going to be the Paint Boy.
Actually, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll coin that as a phrase.
I know, right?
The Celestial Wolf, there's a pattern with the Collector's Edition Primarchs, and the last two have been released every other month, so this month would be the correct time for a third. Maybe that's the big news. Ooh, maybe. That's what I would like to see. One of my favorite quotes after Jar and telling Abaddon he dresses like Daddy.
That's awesome.
Double Dilward, I love the Under Armour version. Feels great. That's right. Double Dilward won a free version, so he's rocking the Wraith Mace shirt. The one thing I updated on mine is I have my Wraith Mace Purity Seal on the back of the t-shirt here, as well as on these t-shirts and on the hoodie. Also, Spruce and Studs, who is a monthly joiner of the show, he's got his normal t-shirt as well as the cheaper t-shirt as well. So if you guys do want to support the channel, that is the best way to do it. And then in the future, we're going to do a discount code on this, all of these items, so you guys will have a discount code as well on these. So overall, Blake, what do you think? Do you like the new merch that we have?
Love it. Everybody's designs and stuff looks awesome.
Very cool. Carlos, do you like it?
I love it.
Cool. Curtis, do you like your new shit?
I love it. The only thing is I think I'm buying more of my own stuff than anybody else.
That's okay. That is okay. That is our stuff. So, all right. So that is that. We're gonna jump over into the next section. This is going to be our custom section. We're going to start off with WOG Toys. Again, guys, we got the new affiliate link with WOG Toys as well. So if you guys want to support the channel, just buy from the affiliate link and you'll be able to do this. So now we're going to jump over to new arrivals. We got the... I don't know if this is kind of like a... they put this on the front of their page. I don't know if this is an anticipation for something. Yeah. Right, we have the Black Templar's helm. We've seen this before here as well, so nothing new. Although we have, like I said, those Nurgles that came out. I actually put out a quick short. I don't know if you guys saw that this week on these new Nurglings. So these are very cool as well. So, all right, so that is nothing new that has arrived, but they have some new items for pre-sale. Carlos, I think you're going to be interested in these. These are all weapons for our White Scars. Any particular one you want me to highlight?
Oh man, I really like the second one. That one.
Ooh, this one right here?
Yep.
And then Jocko, you could tell me in chat specifically what is this supposed to be called, because I know that you are definitely going to know. Guile Patrick, thank you for joining us. New joiner. I think you're a new joiner. It's the first time I've seen your chat in there as well. So
what's up?
Ken Beast, thank you, dude. It's all rolling around with the dudes. Yeah, so this is the new one.
Yeah, that one looks great.
And then here it is with the figure. So this is with our Praetor.
It looks really, really good.
Cool. Blake, what do you think about these new White Scars weapons?
Oh, they all look really nice. Absolutely.
Cool. Curtis, anything calls out to you? Do you like any of these ones?
They're well done. It's just they're not weapons that interest me, but they're well painted.
Sure.
Just look at that helmet on the bottom.
What, this one on the right, you're saying?
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, this is one we looked at this before. This was the demon version for the con. And this is what it looks like on the con. Again, this is better than mine. I have my new con helm coming soon from WOG Toys. But this one is the one. This is the Ani version of it. So very cool. So that is from WOG Toys. Jumping over to Toyverse, nothing new particularly, but I want to highlight these ones. This is the Raven Guard custom pieces on their site. We can see some of their new custom, well, some of their custom stuff. I was very close to buying this. I'm highlighting this because I want to see when we get the Corvus Corax helm. Once they put that up, I'm 1000% buying it immediately from Toyverse. So guys, Toyverse, I know you're watching this.
Helmet.
He needs the helmet, 100%. So whenever we get that, the second that you guys get this, I'm gonna be putting in an order for the Corvus Corax helm. Blake, are you gonna get a custom helm for Corvus?
Yeah, most likely.
No helmet. Look.
Get that out of the screen. Oh my god. That is terrible.
Absolutely beautiful.
God. Carlos, are you gonna get a custom helm for Corvus?
Yes, I always get the helmets for the Primarchs. Like I have a helmet for everybody. I think. Yeah. Everybody have a helmet. So yeah, except Horus. Horus is the only one I didn't get a helmet or
a mask. Get that mask.
Not even. I like him like that. I like to see all the tubes coming out of his head and stuff like that. I like that.
Oh, Ken Bass, everybody catch that amazing match. It was 17 seconds. They embraced longer after the fight. Quickly, Carlos, what do you think about that match?
Okay, I told all my friends, I told everybody that I know. I mean, I've been involved in mixed martial arts, MMA, and everything for around 30 years, maybe more. And I told everybody, listen, in this business, it's so hard, especially when you have so much time retired, not training, no fighting, actually. Because one thing is being training at the gym, a totally different thing is actually fighting, getting ready for a real fight. Yep. And I told everybody, listen, Ronda even her last fight was in 2019, I believe, was when she lost.
Yep.
That was her last fight, but she was still kind of like being shape because she was doing the WWE stuff, right? So she was still, you know, Gina Carano is not fighting since 2009. Okay, and she got totally out of shape. She gained like maybe like 100 and something pounds. She was like 245 pounds.
Yeah,
something like
I know, dude.
Yeah, and
massive.
She was just doing movies, and by the time she was the champion back in Strikeforce, she was a great kickboxer, but her ground game wasn't that sharp. You know, like and I mean, it's
when she fought Cyborg. Is that why Cyborg beat her?
Yeah, she lost with Chris Cyborg back in Strikeforce. But my point is, Father Time never forgets. So ring rust is something that is real in combat sports, and if you don't keep training, you don't keep fighting. Just look at Nate Diaz. What happened with Nate Diaz in that fight? It was the same situation.
Nate Diaz.
Yeah, I mean,
he's awesome. I like Nate.
Yeah, he's amazing. I love him, but reality hit at the door, man. Like Father Time is, you know, never forgets, dude. And Gina is 44 years old, man.
I know. She's a couple of years older than me, so I can imagine getting back in there, dude.
It's not the same.
From Guile Patrick, thank you. Glad to be here. Hopefully, you make this a Sunday thing with us as well. So thank you for joining us. Blake, did you watch the fight?
I did not. I watched a recap on it.
Curtis, did you see the fight that we're talking about or no?
I blinked and it was
I know, dude. It was crazy.
It was painful, and I mean, I feel good for her because she wasn't like hurt or anything like that, to be honest with you. Actually, she got like a little bit of dislocation on the with that armbar.
Yeah.
But Dean, what's the name? This guy, let's get it on. What's his name? I always forget. This guy, the referee.
Yeah.
He got right away and he kind of like popped the arm in right away.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because she got a little bit.
She turned the wrong way when that armbar happened, by the way.
Man, that armbar was nasty, dude. It was really nasty. And then Big John McCarthy. He came
right.
and he kind of like helped her. Yeah, you can see when he hold the arm, but I mean, it was nasty. Oh
my god.
But understandable. I knew that will happen.
So from Neo, Ani Honda, late at night on Saturday nights or Saturday and Sunday, I do Street Fighter After Dark. I played for about 6 hours last night. So I am now, just so you guys, give you guys an idea, I have been playing Street Fighter for about 35 years. I used to play in the tournament scene and so on. Wow. I have not played this new version of Street Fighter 6. I just picked it up. It's been out for about 1.5 years, 2 years. I started playing. I don't go into practice mode, which is where you would normally like learn all your stuff. I just been playing online, and I'm also almost at one of the highest ranks that you could be in the game. Just playing my way and not learning any of the new mechanics of the game. It's actually pretty funny. So
actually, I just got these guys recently.
Oh, I saw that, dude. I saw the Sagat pictures. Dan and Sagat. So the storyline with there is Sagat killed Dan Hibicki's father.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. So those are awesome figures.
What a jerk.
That's not a cool.
Must be because he's bald or something. That's what I'm thinking.
This Sagat is insane.
Yep. Absolutely. All right, so we're gonna jump back over. So again, Toyverse, awesome. I've picked up their stuff before. Super high quality painted stuff. Where's my this one? This is what I really love. This is let me embiggen myself to use some verbiage from Mr. Curtis. I hate when this happens. Hold on a second. What is going on here? There we go. This is one of my favorite pieces. This is the Grey Knight. This is actually a shield. This is the Grey Knight's emblem.
Nice. That's cool.
It's actually really they painted this unbelievably well.
It's
very detailed. It's all right. Go to hell, Blake.
It's okay.
It looks cool.
I think it looks awesome.
I can't side with the Blueberry Batcher. I mean, come on.
Oh, God. There we go. All right, so there's Toyverse stuff, and then we're going to go over to Throne of Terror, which we've looked at before. Nothing new. Nothing new. Looks awesome. Again, we have one person who purchased from them. So if anybody else does purchase from them, I'd love to hear your take. I keep looking at this Night Lord, man. Jesus Christ, dude.
Night Lord's nice.
Very close to pulling the trigger. The only problem is I've decided that my custom figures have to be either Grey Knights or Raven Guard. So yeah, so we're gonna not pick up. I also have the Emperor of Mankind, but yeah, so we're gonna stick away from that. So, all right, so the next portion, and this is not gonna be. I don't have a cutover for this one, but this is another company that I've just been speaking with for the last couple of months, and they have come up with an affiliate link for me. So over the course of the next week, I'll have an affiliate link for Starforged. Now they have all of the jewelry or the high-end collector pieces, purity seals, etc. And also I have a number of their necklaces which I love to wear, and my wife is not happy I like to wear these. But again, we got the symbol of the Grey Knights. I love wearing these out. The amount of, this is all sterling silver. They have gold-plated ones, etc. So we're gonna have an affiliate link as well as an 8% off discount code. They sell everything. They have lots of different IPs that they sell stuff from. So that will be in the future. You guys will have that probably by the end of this week. We'll have an 8% discount code as well as an affiliate link from them. One of the things that I'm going to be getting from them is going to be this piece right here, which let me show the screen. This is the Ring of the Inquisitors. So this is going to be on my live streams when I do those live unboxings. I'll also do a full review on this ring when I get it. So this is going to be an awesome piece. I've been looking at this for over a year since they put it up on their site, and I've wanted to pick this up. So Blake, what do you think about this piece?
That's freaking awesome. The Imperium ring. That thing is, I don't know, it's pretty neat. I love that big red ruby / stone in the middle. Yeah,
and the Inquisition seal in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Carlos, what do you think about this one?
I love it, man. It looks fantastic.
Yep, absolutely. Curtis, what do you think?
Beautiful.
Very cool. And then Andy the Collector, isn't Starforged where you get your hats? Yes, it is. So if you guys want to pick up the hats, I have this one behind me. I have a bunch of these hats. I love these. I have the Raven Guard hat. And it's a normal baseball hat, so it's not the flat brim, though, Carlos. I know you like the flat brim. Is the standard ones for those. So we'll have the 8% discount code for Starforged as well as the affiliate link in the future. This is the other piece I'm getting. This is the Raven Guard Chapter Purity Seal specifically. And I'm going to stick this. I have a D12 all ready for all my Raven Guard. You can kind of see in the back of me. Let me get really quickly embiggened. So we got this over here. I got almost most of my Raven Guard this past week. I'm not going to do an unboxing until I get them all. So it's going to be a full unboxing of Corvus Corax as well as all of the Raven Guard in the future. So what do you guys think about the new affiliate codes and the discount or affiliate links and the discount codes that we're getting? Do you guys like it?
Brutal.
Ooh, very cool. That's what I like to hear. All right, so let me see here. We're going to jump over into the community tab. Things are moving right along here tonight. We did a 3-hour stream last week. My idea here is not to do another 3-hour stream for a while because I was suffering last week after that stream. So we're going to look at the pictures. And again, we have the contest going on, you guys. If you put a Grey Knight photo in for the month of May, the top liked Grey Knight photo is going to be given a free custom ToyHammer After Dark t-shirt, and I will design your logo, and it's going to be on the back as well as on your sleeve. It's going to be one of the Under Armour t-shirts, and that is going to go your way. So again, until May ends. So right now we're on the 17th. So you guys got 13 more days. Was that actually 14? There's 31 days in May, so you guys got an extra day. So 14 more days to be able to put a picture up. If you're one of the most liked photos, then you're going to win that free t-shirt in there as well. So
kind of interesting. You got to bribe people to do Grey Knights.
I know,
right?
It's because it's a month thing. Okay,
Sure,
it's a month thing.
Why not
get those Space Wolves? Nope. I put a Grey Knight Mimi. Does that count? It does if people like it. I don't give a shit. Andy the Collector, are they snapbacks or fitted? They are.
Nice.
They're snapbacks.
Beautiful. On helmet, beautiful.
No, it's not. It's not.
Very
Nice
cute.
rings on there. Neat trucker hats.
Hey, listen, this is a Grey Knight without the helmet. Look.
God damn it. He comes with a helmet, okay? A Terminator helm. One of the best looking helmets. Period. Period. So, all right. So let me jump into the pictures we have here. First one is going to be, this is going to be from BGB 1983. So let's see this one. This is, here you go, Wraith. You were nice about my Black Templar. So here's Grandmaster Valdis. Oh, so we got some electrocution. Let me see if I can embiggen this, make this bigger. Let's see.
Hey, Blake.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, very cool. So we got some effects from Valdis.
Wow, it's
Get that out of here. Now we're doing sacrilege.
It's
Okay.
Sagatis. It's Sagatis.
No, we're doing some sacrilege here. That's not going to be allowed on the channel. I'm telling you right now. Telling you, we're not doing that. This is going to be the next picture. Is going to be from Sanguine. So this is going to be our. Ooh, so we got some special. Actually, I want your take on these pictures, Carlos. What do you think about this
I really
one?
like that one. Let me see. Nice. Really, really. I like the fact he put on the weapon, actually.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the fact that he put the bike on the back, like it looks really, really cool, actually.
Yeah, I think so too.
Talking about bikes, where's my Space Wolves bike?
I ordered I ordered 2 of the Raven Guard and 4 of the Blood Angel ones. I still haven't gotten mine.
Taking forever.
Terrence next door. Where can I send my transmission questions?
Transmissions. That's an off-world thing.
Oh my gosh! So you can
He's
put
just
them in the
being funny.
chat, and then we're gonna have Mr. Blake and Curtis answer those questions for you. Ooh. Swigmaster General is here. Andy, hello. So we're gonna look at the next. You put in 2 pictures here, so we're gonna get your take on this one also.
Damn.
There we go. Look, we got some orcs also. Look at that. Look
Who's
at that.
one?
That's a
Who's
cool
that one?
picture.
This is Sanguine. So this is the same
I
person who made it.
love the movement on those bikes, dude. Great picture, dude. Great picture. I love it.
I think this looks really cool. Awesome job, dude. Very cool. Excuse me. Let's move over. Very cool. All right. So next photo we're gonna highlight. That was from Sanguine. Let's see. So it's gonna be. This is the Collector Lee. So I know that he just got all of the or a bunch of the heavy intercessors. I just reviewed them past Monday. So he's got the Iron Hands one. The only thing with the Iron Hands, I wish he came with a mechanical hand. But very cool. Carlos, you got these in, right? Also?
No, I don't have the heavy ones.
That's right. Blake got all of these. Blake, you got these, right?
No, I didn't. I ordered 2 of them.
Okay. Did you get your 2?
Just ordered
Not yet.
heavy ones?
It's probably in someone else's mailbox.
Wow.
Am I the only one who got these so far? Really?
Brutal.
Wow. And Curtis, you didn't order these ones, right?
No, I ordered the ones with the wings, but
I
I
got
haven't received those yet.
Very
Ray,
cool.
you went all in with the heavy ones?
No, I only got 2. I got 1 Blood Angel and 1 Raven Guard. So I opened them up this past Monday. So, oh god damn it, we're gonna have to do that one.
Beautiful, wow.
That's a handsome double right there, I'll tell you.
Right there,
Oh
look at
my
that.
God. All
Who
right,
needs
so
a
apparently
Knight's Tale when you got Wraith? Look at that.
I love it.
that is completely wrong. I am not a Black Templar. I do not endorse this picture. I do not play with Black Templars or have any Black Templars in my collection. So this was from Blake. Blake, it looks good, but you got the wrong chapter, my man. You were with me in person. With me in person. You saw me behind me wearing my Grey Knight.
Yes, no, and you look very good, but I think you look very esteemed and very.
I heard this was an actual picture. You really dressed like
That's a lie.
And I really love that he's looking so intense. He's
our freaking leader. That is our fearless leader right there.
No. Wraith, since when does the Punisher not use black and white? we would absolutely love the Black Templars. So I picked the Raven Guard instead of the Black Templars because the Raven Guard didn't have any figures really at the time, and I was like, well, I need to collect just enough that my wife doesn't kill me. So why does Wraith have 3 arms muted? I think it's because I'm moving in so quick back and forth.
Because he's a mutant. No, he's a mutant.
It's possible.
He's got to have a hand for his figures.
I got my Blood Angel Black Templar. I opened them tonight. Very cool. Yes, the Black Templar propaganda continues. No, it does not.
Everybody loved this picture, man.
No. Everybody go dislike this picture. Do not like this picture. Terrence next door. Carlos, will you be at Joe Fest or IshCon?
No, man. Like, I'm downside. Like, I just find out I'm going to be at San Diego Comic Con this year.
Oh, wow.
So, and I remember, I don't know if you know, guys, that I'm traveling to Europe also. So,
oh wow,
it's gonna be a really expensive year for me.
Oh, so, I know that feeling.
So yeah,
you did a panel last year at San Diego, didn't you?
Yeah, they invite me as a panelist in San Diego Comic Con last year, and they invite me again this year.
Nice.
So
we're not showing that, Blake.
We got to show that one. That's great.
I love that.
No, we're gonna go back to the next picture. So
Black
that was
Templar slaying the Grey Knight.
Curtis, what do you think about that picture?
No, we're not looking at it. Not looking at it. So more to thank Raven Guard. These are awesome figures by Collector Lee. I just got these in yesterday. Blake, did you get yours yet?
No. Just like Carlos, I have a lot of stuff coming up financially.
Yep.
So I will order all of my Raven Guard at the end of this month.
Cool.
But yeah, I've got a lot going on with my show coming up here in less than a few weeks.
Yep.
I've got travel to take care of my mom and see my mom. And then I'm going to try to get to CarverCon too. So I got a lot going on in the next 35, 40 days.
Yeah.
A lot of expense.
Money's going to be an issue for me this year, man.
And God forbid Horsemen launch a new wave or something next 2 weeks, which I think is happening. Which I think is happening. I think we're going to be seeing
or a new dragon or something like that.
No, I think we're going to see a Figure Obscura or a Cosmic Wave. Those are my 2 guesses.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude, this is going to be an expensive year for me too. I got that. I'm going to Disney World for a weekend. Then I'm going to go to whatever the other place is called for a week. So it's going to be expensive.
So when you're going to Disney here in Orlando?
Yeah, we're going to go to Disney from July 28th for a week, and then we're going to go to what's the other theme park? I forgot the name of it. The other big one. It's Universal. Universal. So we're gonna do 1 week at Disney, 1 week at Universal.
Oh, let me know. Maybe we can go there like for the weekend.
Cool.
It's like 3 hours from me.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'll give you the dates. I'll let you know when we're gonna be there. So.
And by the way, if anybody sees that I have an OnlyFans channel, you now know why.
But it's just showing feet, okay? Just to let you know.
Head.
The head. Okay, nice.
For the mouse's
like whipped cream on it.
kingdom.
I'm gonna have all kinds of cool
I
stuff.
think I'm gonna do one with my hands. That's it.
Oh, okay, there, Joey Tribbiani, you hand model.
Hand model.
That's already your reviews.
Hand model. Oh, this is gonna be a special one. Blake, you want to announce who is the picture taker here?
Where is it at?
Right over here.
Oh, it's
Right there. Or Curtis can do it too.
Me and James talk a lot. So that's James Studio Mudio.
Look at this picture up close. We got a World Eater against a that guy has space fleas.
Hey, dude, that's a great man.
I like the angle.
James, that's one of the best pictures ever, dude.
Very cool.
And I love the tile, by the way.
Very nice tile. I like it.
That's the marble countertop in his kitchen, I think.
Yep.
I like it.
Now, Carlos, did you run a contest to make him post a picture with the Space Wolves, or did they just do it on their own?
They're doing it on their own.
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking to
They just like them on their own without any reward.
Killing me here.
Okay.
People like.
I'm not talking to anybody in private to put pictures of like some certain faction specifically.
I don't agree. I think that's incorrect. Primarch Lone Yo Wraith, I just got Battle Sector. Ooh, pick a chapter or pick a faction. We'll do a game live this week. We'll do it on Tuesday.
Nice.
Mr. Lone. From Andy the Collector, I'm starting OnlyFans. I'll be rich. Gonna charge to not get pics. Oh, that's
Actually,
a
you know
pretty
what?
good idea.
That's a good
You just
idea.
brought up a good idea. I think my OnlyFans is changing now. It's going to be called Flexing with Figures.
Ooh.
I could see that working, believe it or not.
It's going to be a little edgy,
Just
but it's
like
going to be
this.
satisfying. You
Grab
feel
a
like-
figure,
God.
grab a figure like this, and go like.
Yeah.
This one's going to be from Michael Mansell Photos, who's awesome on Instagram. Makes some amazing photos. If you guys don't follow him on Instagram, please follow him. This is the
Give a big preview there.
MK6 figure. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We are definitely not officially saying to go to his OnlyFans there. Not
You
saying
can
that.
catch this and more, even with less clothes.
That's a
Flexing
beauty
with
on
Figures on OnlyFans.
Oh, Blake, you want to say hi here?
What do we got? Let's see. Oh, where are we at here? I don't see the name.
Yes,
Oh,
you
Pickle.
can.
Pickle D. He came up.
Pickle
Good
D.
morning, my little Bavarian brother.
He
He'll
is
be
so
joining us
happy.
on Off-Road Friday this week.
Yes, it's
Ooh,
going to be on
very cool.
Off-Road.
Yeah.
What do you got, Carlos? What do you think about this picture of the MK6
And
new?
Michael always kill it with his pictures, man. Like he's one of the best in the business. Actually, on Warhammer photography, he's like a monster. He's
Awesome
brutal.
picture. Awesome picture. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it, sir. All right, and especially because that's my third favorite chapter. So it's going to be from ZDZA111. Uh-oh, we got some blueberries here. This is going to go to Blake. What do you think about this picture?
Wow, that's beautiful. I mean, Jesus. I mean, how can you get much? I mean, the only way to wreck the picture is to throw gray in there.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
catching strays on this stream for some reason. Hey, guys, I put 30 hours into this stream this week. At
Did a great
least.
job.
You did a phenomenal job. There is no doubt about your presentation on the orcs.
But
Of course, there's a butt
And
there. Jesus.
you look amazing on your cameo on the community page with your Black Templar outfit too.
What is going on here?
Whoa!
Okay, we got Violator. I know. And for some reason, well, there's one Grey Knight, but Calor Dragor and that Terminator are about to finish him off. Yeah,
No,
he's
I don't think so. I think McFarlane's about ready to finish your team off.
No, I don't agree. We're gonna go to Curtis. What do you think, sir? What do you think's gonna happen here?
I think you're seeing a way different thing in this picture than
What
everybody
the
else.
hell, guys? Come on.
Violator, man. That's you never
It's the
read comics
Grey
with Spawn.
Knights.
I don't think your little Grey Knights have a chance.
No, I disagree. Flexing with figures where 1/12 scales are tested and measured. Ooh, you can use that entire line for your OnlyFans, Blake.
look, this is the future for Calor Drago in that picture. Look.
No, it's not. I am not making a short of that, Carlos. If you're trying to make me make a short
be
of that,
cool
I'm not
to see,
making a
like,
short
his-
of that.
That'd been cool in this picture to see his head in the side of his mouth. Wouldn't
That
be
is
cool?
sacrilege. That is sacrilege from Double Dilwad. I don't know, bro. You were trying to kill me here, but I think the Grey Knights are going to win. I think they're going to overcome this Violator
Sorry, Ray, your
easily.
boys are toast.
No, I don't agree.
That's what says it right there. That's what it says.
No,
Sorry,
I don't
Ray.
agree. I don't care. It does not matter what he says. I don't agree. This next one is going to be from Get Some Customs, who always has some amazing customs, does some awesome pictures as well. So we got our Blood Angels. These were recently released last year. The one in the front is the one that's going to Dark Wolf. So that's the Blood Angel Captain with Power Fist. We get the Sanguinary Priest. We got the Sanguinary Captain, or I forgot actually the name of him on the far right in gold. But then also we got Lamartius. So awesome picture from Get Some. So thank you, sir. All right, let's jump over to the next one. Next one will be, this is from DG Diamond Gambino. And we're going to we got a Grey Knight in here. So it is definitely part of the monthly contest. We got Gilliman, and we also got Voldus, and that's a good head sculpt there. There's an updated picture. Little bit of information here from Gilliman for you guys. There's a rumor going around that the next 30K, or the 30K Primarch that we're going to get this year is going to be an updated version of Guilliman. So here we see the 40K version. So it looks like we're going to get the Horus Heresy version of Guilliman. That makes sense because his chapter army is already taking over the Horus Heresy line. There's already tons of Blue Boys in the Horus Heresy and the 40K line. So going to a Blue Boy fan, Blake, what do you think about that rumor of a new Guilliman for Horus Heresy? We highlighted a couple weeks ago what we think it might be. What do you think about the rumor there?
I hope they're right. I think it'd be really cool to get a 30K Guilliman. I also think it'd be cool to get the second wave of Age of Sigmar. I really do.
Falling upwards. Tall ever go to bed like 5 hours earlier than you wake up in a panic thinking you need to get to work and realize it's not even morning. LOL. What's up, failing? I'm glad you could join us. Hopefully you got some nice snooze time in there. I took a little bit of a nap today because I spent way too long. Dude, I finished playing Street Fighter and I turned it around at 6 o'clock in the morning and it's already fully light outside. I was like, my wife is going to kill me. I'm going to sleep on the couch tonight or for the last couple hours, which I did. I got in trouble later, but it's okay. So here, thank you, DG, for that picture. We're going to move over to the next one. This is going to be from, wow, we got a couple from James Studio Samudio. This is some update. What are we doing here?
Bro.
What is going? He has what?
Bro. That's
James,
one of the most,
I thought you liked me, bro.
That's one of the most fantastic pictures ever in the whole Y universe.
I totally disagree. 100%. This would not happen. By the way, this is definitely not even close to something in canon at all. Oh my god, this is a very... Listen, the quality of the picture is good, but the subject of the picture is completely
accurate.
off. I'm not even going to ask for what Curtis thinks of this one because we're going to move on to the next picture. Hopefully, there's some of like we're going
to lose your head over.
Let me see the next one. Oh wow!
My God, what are we doing here?
Right, the family jewel.
Grey Knights are the greatest weapon by the Emperor of Mankind, guys. Come on, this is totally not realistic. You guys are making like your dream fantasies. That's all that this is. This is not true, James.
I want to see the next one, please.
Nope. Well, we're gonna have to. Let's see. The next one is. Oh God, it can't get any worse. It can.
Man.
It can get a whole lot worse. What the hell? Why are we doing this? You guys are subjecting me. I thought you guys liked me. Oh my God.
Pretty sure it's a life wound. You're right.
It is canon. Space Wolves killed a bunch of Grey Knights whenever they tried to kill at the mortals that witnessed demons. No, it was one chapter master that killed a chapter master. In a one-on-one fight, the Grey Knights would have wiped the floor with any other Space Marine chapter. There's maybe the only one that could possibly have a chance is the Exorcist or the well, there's really not even psychics within the chapter. So I don't like this picture, James. I'm not endorsing this shit. No. I don't even know if I'm gonna make this officially good. It only has 7 likes. Nobody likes this stuff. Nobody likes lies, guys. Nobody likes untruths.
Let's go and like that picture.
No. I'm not making a shirt and a design based upon a lie. Andy the Coach, Carlos, I think you'd agree that JOYTOY needs to make Olrak the Slayer. No, we need some more Grey Knights. That's what we need. We don't need that. Cough, 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 Custodes. Cough, cough, cough. Listen to Celestial Wolf. In 2015, they Mary sued the Custodes. At that point, that's when they were like, oh, we'll make the Custodes a chapter army to be able to play on the tabletop. Now we'll change the lore and make them powerful. They were not all the way for over 25 years. It was the Grey Knights with the greatest weapon in the Imperium, and I'm going to shout that to the high heavens. So screw it all. So that is the pictures. Let me just refresh this, make sure we didn't get anything new in here. And I will sort it. What did you guys think about the pictures this week? Other than the fact that for some reason they are misunderstanding the point of the Grey Knight photos. We're supposed to celebrate the Grey Knights, not like what is the last couple of photos. No, actually, a lot of these photos, you guys are killing me. What is going on here?
I think you just got to be more specific about your rules. You just said that they had to include Grey Knights. You didn't say what. Yeah.
Twizzler, I don't think so. You did say it was Grey Knight week. Well, it's Grey Knight month. It's Grey Knight month. Before Custodes, Henry Cavill played Blood Angels and Salamanders, and I have him saying he loves the Grey Knights, by the way. If you guys have not seen my short, I took his own verbiage saying he loves the Grey Knights. So maybe you
Hey, Wraith, what month is Ultramarine month?
Never. Or actually, I'm sorry, it is the 13th month of the year, which means it doesn't exist, Blake. We have a non-existing month here. So.
Well, what about the Space Wolves? What month is the Space Wolves?
Space Wolves, we're going to say is, well, it's only one day. It's going to be the 28th day of February. So every 7 years, we have one day of the Space Wolves. That's what we're going to do there. So I want to say thank you guys to all the pitchers, even though you guys are misunderstanding the point of Grey Knights month. You guys are totally misunderstanding it. Oh, my God.
I think I have somebody will take out your Grey Knights.
Oh, no. Darth Vader will not stand a chance against the Grey. They would shut off his access to the Force, and they would screw him up. Okay. I know Andy, and I know especially Jocko definitely agrees, and DG. All of you guys agree.
What about this guy? Would they stand a chance against
this guy?
I believe so.
We would send a strike force in there, and we'd wipe him out because he doesn't have a helmet. It's very true. It's very true. We need more Blood Angel picks. Oh, I agree. I think Blood Angels are awesome. Every month is an Ultramarine month. Crom, you are correct, sir. That is the way that Games Workshop works it. February is 28 days every year. It's a leap year.
Would your Grey Knights beat this guy? I don't think so.
Yeah, they would send. Listen, if they could beat Angron and they could send him screaming back to the warp,
Grey Knights can kiss my ass.
No. I don't misunderstand it. I just don't own any Grey Knight. Help! Okay. Help! That's not how it works. I do agree with Wraith. No one in Star Wars would survive at all. There we go. Failing. Kemby's Grey Knight month is now. Let's get Wraith to rage quit the stream. Yes, that's probably what's going to happen, guys, if we keep going this route. All right. So we're going to jump over into our next one. Be our community spotlight. We already kind of went through the community, but we're going to highlight your Instagram. Recon, we're going to go to you first. I'll bring yours up here in a second, and then you can share some stuff about what's going on and what you would like to specifically highlight on your Instagram. So give me a quick second here.
Well, while you're pulling that up today, I went on a little adventure and did some more tour photography, and I think we are going to have some winners this week.
You're being in a roll, dude.
Wait till you see what we got coming this week.
So let's say...
I like it.
Very cool. Mr. Recon. I don't know if I could spell that correct. Mr. Recon Rage, here we go. And your... Oh, let's go over to here. And always odd on the desktop app. Hold on one second. Let me put this down. Come on. There we go. Okay, Mr. Recon Rage. So, what would you like to highlight first on here once I share it? There we go. What would you like to highlight first, sir?
Well, let's go down. Let's go down. Go down a little bit more. So we'll hit the, we'll do a little toy photography, bring up down a little bit more.
Pickle D is correcting me. Correct. 29 is the leap year, so I'm making a correction. It's February 29th is when the Space Wolves day is in ToyHammer After Dark. So go ahead. So disclaimer there. What'd you say again? Sorry.
We're down. Down. So let's click on. So as you see in the middle, just leave it up. You'll see Jake Rawson. Starting this week, I already started with Jake Rawson, one of the vendors, one of the talented artists in the community. He will be having his presence and his customs and a table at the Pac Northwest Legions meetup. Awesome guy. Can't wait to see him again. Can't wait to see what he brings to the Pac Northwest Legions meetup. If you go up to the next one, on the right-hand side, you're going to see an elf picture that I shot. Okay. Go to the second page.
Sure.
And he has a message for everybody. And he wants to know, and I translated this in Elfin, would someone please guide me to the Pac Northwest Legions meetup? So that is the message for you elf fans. And that was a picture that I took here locally.
Ooh, very cool. I like this
And
picture.
then we'll go to the next. And then, of course, the legendary Barbarian
This one here.
went on site. There are some more pictures coming from him, but this is
I like that
total.
one.
This is a total Conan, without a doubt. Looking out across the river, wondering what's on the other side
Yep.
and what lays in store for him.
Really quickly, following up, we're sorry, did we discuss the upcoming Skulls event on the stream? Yeah, so what we're going to do every year for the past 3, this should be the 3rd year failing, I do a reaction video to the Skulls event. So that will be up probably that night or a couple hours after the live stream of that Skulls event. So we're going to have probably something from JOYTOY come out that day, maybe another helm, and then I'll put up a live or a reaction to the stuff that comes from the Skulls event. So go ahead, Blake.
All right, go back up. And then the one in the middle, yeah, that one right there. So, was really having some fun out there. Love catching the wonderful Pac Northwest, lush green moss, you name it. So he is on a mission. He's out hunting.
Cool. Next one.
And then just the picture up in the left-hand corner. So we are officially 27 days out from the Pac Northwest. This is an actual picture I took last week.
Is that Baith here coming to be delivered to you?
It's Mount St. Helens. Mount St. Helens looking across the Columbia River. So
Very cool. Did you guys see the comment from Andy? Star Wars sends 1,000 stormtroopers and 40k. Be like, that's cute. Sends 1 million Imperial Guard. I agree. And they could hit shit. They're not going to miss anything. So, very cool. So what are we gonna see from new pictures this week from you, Blake?
oh, you're going to see some really cool ones.
It's a surprise.
Yep, there'll be a surprise. So this week's going to be, the next 2 weeks is going to be a combination of more of the vendors' shout-out pages. So
Sure.
every other day is what I'm going to do is going to be a new vendor highlight. And then each offset day will be a new toy photography picture shot here somewhere in the wonderful Pacific Northwest.
Very cool. Awesome. So we're going to move over to Carlos. Would you like to show your... we'll jump over to here for your Instagram or your YouTube page. Well, we'll jump over to your Instagram first. What would you like to highlight on your Instagram, Mr. Carlos?
Okay, Instagram, you can go down a little bit. Go down. Right there. The middle one, go up, up. Right there. That one, the Wolverine.
Oh yeah, I saw this
right.
picture. This looks awesome.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Wow.
Man, that scene right there was really, really cool. It cost me like a little bit, not 30 hours like you, but like kind of like cost me a little time to fix everything and get everything how I wanted it.
What Juggernaut is that?
That's the Marvel Legends Juggernaut, the last one.
Oh wow. Okay.
The game one.
Yeah, that's
Gamerverse
the
one?
Gamerverse one. Yeah, I like that figure.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Yeah, and the actual Wolverine is not the Mayfix. That's the City Toys one, which is like kind of like a KO from the Mayfix.
Sure.
Just like way cheaper. It's like $28 compared to 100 and something that right now the aftermarket for that Wolverine is. And it's a great figure, regardless.
Really quick hi to Mantho the Music Tributes. What's going on, sir? Thank you for joining us.
So just go back right there. Go back there and go next to Rudy to the other side. That bear right there, man.
Oh, I know.
I just put a review on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna show you that one later. That's the Meti Toys War Bear. Man, that figure is massive.
That's Zolgrab World of Warcraft mount bear that you got.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
It's
That's
beautiful.
Awesome.
It's beautiful. It moves super smooth. Man, it's really high quality. The only downside with that thing is the box. It's huge. The box is huge. But the figure itself is really, really cool. I did a review recently, and I did also a size comparison on that comparison with the Mythic Legions bear. They're two different styles. This one is more kind of like cartoonish style.
Sure. Yeah,
you
like
know?
the
And-
World of Warcraft. Yep.
Of course, and of course the Mythic Legions look more like realistic type, but both of them are awesome, dude, and they move like butter. They're like crazy articulation in both. I really like that figure a lot. Go back.
Which one won the poll that you did?
Well, the Mythic Legions, of course,
Mm.
but I think people kind of like
Modbar.
they don't kind of like understand what I was trying. I wasn't trying to say which one is better, but I mean, in fact, I like both. You know, like I really like both. But of course, if you look more a realistic type of bear, Mythic Legions is way better than that one. But it's totally different styles.
Yeah.
Like one is more like to go to Marvel Legends and stuff like that.
Yep.
Kind of like, and the Mythic Legions, of course, is more like realistic.
Yep.
But yeah, if you put me to pick between the two, one of the two, I pick the Mythic Legions one.
Oh yeah, 100%.
100%. The thing that actually the Mythic Legions did amazing was the interchangeable neck. That thing right there is gold, because that makes the figure looks way better in that two leg position.
Yeah.
Way better. So you can go down, so you can see it actually. Go down. I have a size right there, that one, and I did a poll there, right there. So those are the two figures next to each other. You can do the slide right there. Right there.
Oh wow, he's a big
Keep
boy.
going. Right there. But actually standing, the two figures are, I think the Mythic Legions look a little bit taller, to be honest with you.
Wow.
Go next, go. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. Look at that.
the bear there is like pointing. It looks like
So you see the difference, like the neck
Yeah,
makes
that neck makes a huge
a
difference.
big difference in that position. Yeah, totally.
Oh wow.
Totally.
So what's the price on the World of Warcraft one?
I believe was like 100 and something.
Wow.
So
That-
something around that.
That Vorgus one that you have right next to the bears, that was a great shot, by the way.
Which one?
That one
Sorry.
right there. Yeah.
Oh man, I mean, for the ones who don't know, Vorgus Vermilius 1.0 is my favorite Mythic Legions figure and character ever. Period.
Yep.
That's it. Like that's my
Great one.
favorite figure, and actually, I will say top 5 favorite figure in my whole collection. That figure right there.
And I want to point out, he's part of the vampire vampire faction, so that's what I collect.
Yeah, I love that figure. Go back. Let me see something there. Oh, I want to show the Raven Guard picture that I took. Like, go right there, up right there. Beautiful. That one.
Yeah. Dude,
Oh,
the
yeah.
effect. The
Man.
shades, dude.
I really like that figure.
The size
that.
of those
Looks
sniper
good.
rifles is crazy, dude.
I really like that figure. I really like the fact that he's kind of like always like kind of like hidden, and they're like snipers and stuff like that.
Yup.
Especially those guys.
Yup.
Yeah, that's why I use like a lot of shadow in that picture and stuff like that. So
Yep.
yeah, it looks.
I want to see another picture on there. Go back. There's a picture you guys went past. I want to see. Go down. That one in the middle. That video.
Oh,
So-
yeah. Tell me.
What do you think of those? Have you got those, or just you're just sharing?
No, they're gonna send me those soon for a review.
Yeah, those are cool.
They're gonna
Skeletal
send me
snakes.
those.
How
soon
big
for
are
review.
they?
That's a good question. I don't. Curtis,
I pre-ordered
whoever-
them, that's why.
or you, Blake. Do you order the first ones?
Yeah, I ordered the first. I pre-ordered all of them. I love these things.
And how they are like the first ones?
The first ones?
Yeah. Do you have them in hand?
No, I haven't got them yet.
Okay, because these ones, I think this is the second wave, right?
I think so. I know that. Yeah, I'm waiting for those. I haven't. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on with this wave. I guess I missed this wave, but I got the first wave pre-ordered.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I want to see because I'm really curious about it because they asked me, Bumblebee asked me about if I was interested, and I was like, 100%. I want those figures in my collection, 100%.
Bad
Mine
though
was
the
at
music
my-
tributes.
My
The
pre-order was at
codex.
5K.
Okay, perfect, awesome. So yeah, you should go back. If you want, you can go to my YouTube channel now.
Sure. Let me jump over one sec. Let's close this. this one.
I like the music.
That is my custom music. I made this a couple of years ago, 2 years ago.
I really like that
Yep.
one, man.
Yes.
I like the part right there when it goes.
I know. It's really
It's like very
intense.
epic.
Yeah,
I made a
it's
whole.
really
There's a whole. It's actually a World of Warcraft one. It's my World of Warcraft like tribute thing.
So okay, Ray, you ordering that bear or what?
I might, because I have the orc figure.
You know, the
so-
cool part about that one is like the actual mask on the back of the saddle, they
Mhm.
kind of like light up the eyes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the figure is really, really cool. But again, I mean, it's a big, huge box. So if you throw the box, that you will be fine, because that kind of like take half of my toy room.
Sure. Well, that's the other question. So it's a large box. It feels like it's just a good price.
Go over the video. I mean, the video is right there. I already upload the video for everybody if they want to see it. Like the beginning of the video, I show the box as a joke.
Sure.
Just go there and like right there. It's at the beginning. It's like the right there. Look at the size
shit.
of that.
Wow.
I was like, I'm not gonna show this, so get ready. Just look at that right now.
God
Because
damn, dude.
look at the size of that.
Wow.
Look at the size next to the Imperial Knight.
That's crazy.
I know,
Dude.
right? So yeah, so pretty much that's the last video I put up. I'm gonna put also the reviews on the Raven Guard figures
Cool.
soon, maybe
Very
tomorrow. So stay tuned on that. And pretty much that's it, guys.
Very
And by the way, stay tuned, because almost 95% I'm gonna be covering SDCC 2026.
Nice.
Very cool. Curtis, you want to show anything from your YouTube channel or your Instagram?
Instagram would be great.
Sure. I'll go to that one second.
Wow, so good that song. I'm actually enjoying that song right now, Pete.
It's on all my music is on. You can get it on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube Music. It's all over the place. So
I think this track's called the Epic Dark Templar, isn't it?
It's called The Price of the Void.
Damn.
Oh, sorry. I thought
It's
this was
the
the
price
Epic Dark
of
Templar. Sorry.
the void. There is a particular reason.
That
why.
was an unexpected.
Whoops. Sorry, I'm a little off on that.
No,
My apologies.
That was unexpected.
No, I don't think so. So let me do art by Ackerman.
Oopsies.
Curtis just laughed, dude. He's like chill there, enjoying all the trash talk.
There we go. All right.
Let's take
Curtis,
a
what would you like to show
Well,
off?
Curtis just got done just messing with Jesse on his show.
He
So
doesn't
he
want
should sit
to.
back.
He doesn't want to be part of this.
If you want to go down one more, all the way on the right, and yeah, right there, go up one.
Bro, that ball
Right
right there.
Yeah, I think you killed it.
This
You
one
can-
right here?
Yeah, we can start with that. This is from Anthony House Deal. He's printing these up and selling them in the Mythic community. So I painted that up to kind of highlight it. It
What's the size?
really is a good sculpt.
Yeah, wow, that's crazy.
What's
yeah,
the size of that?
It's here. I got it right here.
That looks like a Meti Toys action figure, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I actually have that boar in the. I think it's not Medi. It's the ones that does the wolves.
And big in you?
Yeah, the D20. It's not as big as
Yeah.
the 20.
Let me
but,
see
like,
that.
It's not?
Second.
That's the.
Oh, I see. It's a little bit smaller. It's cool. though. You did a great
it's
paint
a
work on
Mythic
that.
Legions figure.
Hey, what
so-
do you-
Yeah.
Curtis, what do you fit on that one?
Well, how much is it?
No, how it's meant to put what type of figure there?
He showed it with a dwarf on it, a Mythic Legion dwarf.
Okay.
But I mean, it's. I mean, like I said, this is a Legions figure, so it's good.
You
good
work
size.
for Warhammer.
Really. I mean,
That would be
if you want to
cool
use
for
it as a
Warhammer.
mount, yeah, like probably a goblin or a dwarf.
A Warhammer Ork on that thing.
Yeah, an orc. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but these were $40 unpainted, really great. So wanted to show that out. That comes from the Toy Forge on Instagram. Anthony Houseel, great dude. And then
Good job on painting it. Looks excellent.
Yeah, it looks
Thank you.
fantastic.
the next one over from that is that throne there. That is from Billy Beige Customs. He prints those up, so I painted that up. Yeah, that thing's really cool as well. So Billy's selling those.
So Billy's gonna have that in Legion's Con?
I would imagine so. I think right now he's got boxes in to sell them and start shipping them. But I think he is going to have some at Legion's Con as well.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him. It's really cool.
Beard Chad Skelly.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
Yeah, I like it.
Very
and
cool.
then the next one over from that, this is actually the Stein being printed with the logo that Wraith designed so awesomely. So he did the slow motion capture of this.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So that's really cool.
Which one do you think is going to turn out better if it painted?
So he printed them both, and the etched one looks really good digitally, but when you print it, it's not.
Really?
But this one here, the 3D one, is the one that we're going to end up going with. So
Okay.
So he's working on them right now, and it does hold water too. So if people want to use it as like a water pot for their like painting and stuff, you can do it. I wouldn't drink out of it, but it will hold a 16-ounce can.
Ooh.
So if you want to put a 16-ounce can in it, you can.
Ooh, very cool.
Oh,
Very
that's
nice.
awesome.
But yeah, Billy's working on these as well.
Sweet.
And then just one more thing up above that right there, the Spider-Man one. Like this is just
These are the
highlighting
displays,
some of so those bookends they're labeled on Amazon as gargoyle bookends, and for $35 you get the set of them. They're awesome. And then the Spider-Man, I wanted to highlight the Mess Toy ones. There's 3 of them there. Dude, for $35 on AliExpress, you can't beat the Mess Toy.
Can't go wrong, right?
They are so good. They're like so articulated and fun to play with. Like, if you really want just an amazing Spider-Man, go and spend $35 and get yourself a Mess Toy Spider-Man. They're all fantastic.
Bro, they're doing Invincible now.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Very cool.
So that's really it right now. I will be, we do the customizing studio on Sunday, so we're painting today. We're going to be doing one this and next Wednesday because Jeremy isn't doing Mythic Conversations. So, so if anybody's interested in joining us for live painting, we do it on Saturdays on Mod Squad over on the Legion's Ladies channel. Do it on Sundays on my channel on Customizing Studio, and for the next 2 weeks, we'll be doing it on Wednesday. So, anybody feels like painting or working on dios or sculpting or whatever, and you want to jump on stream with us, just let us know. We'll send you a link.
Very cool. Awesome.
Nice.
So we covered everything. We're going to close the show with this question for Double Dillwad. What are some of y'all's favorite display case brands? I love Curtis's setup behind him, as well as Blake's when we get to see it. Yes, all we got to do is probe Blake, and he's going to show off his amazing collection. Curtis, I'm going to go to you really quickly. You want to share to everybody, what are those? Those are IKEA Detolfs, or what do you got?
Yeah, these are Detolfs behind me. I've also got some Billy bookshelves. And then I've got this like nail polish holder for my blockies.
Ooh.
So there's a lot of different things that I use, but I would say out of all of them, I probably like the Billy bookshelves the most.
Sure.
It's just an open layout. It's really nice and clean, and you can big long shelves. So
very cool. And we're gonna go to Blake next. What do you like? What do you got?
Well, these are all IKEA. These are the double door full metal. I actually have these in this room, and I did the whole collector's room with the same shelves for all my Legions and Memory Mithril, Savage, and Monster Force. So that's all in the other collector room. And these display cases are phenomenal. They used to be $195 a piece when I first started buying them.
Oh, wow.
And they're now $350. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
They went up massively, but they're really nice because they're double door. They're very sturdy. They have a pedestal, so they have legs on them. So they stay off the ground so you can clean underneath them.
Oh, that's awesome.
The legs are adjustable. They have adjustable feet on them, so they can go up and down so you can actually level the cabinets.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then, and they lock.
Oh, good choice.
Which is nice. Which is nice just to have them all locked up, especially. We'll just leave it that way.
Carlos, what do you got? What do you like?
Well, I have D12. I have 2 D12 here, 2 D12 there. I have a combination of everything, dude. Like, let me see. Right there, 2 D12s right there.
Ooh.
And I have like an open one there.
Ooh, yeah, Marvel
That's
Legends.
wood that I painted and everything myself. Those 2 D12s right there.
Cool.
And I have this one open right there.
Yep.
And the other side, you go here around and you have this other one that is open as well. So yeah,
Cool.
combination of everything, but I prefer D12s out of everything else.
D12s, yeah.
They're way too expensive right now.
I know they're.
Right, yeah, they discontinued them, so now you gotta find them. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
I went to IKEA last year and I bought a bunch of 6 new display cases, and they weren't the DTOFs because they didn't have it. I have 1 DTOF in my collection, but the other 6 that I bought that, I think, for like $79.99. I went back to IKEA 2 months ago. They're now $149.99.
Yeah, it's insane. It's wild.
Yeah, everything went up big time. I was talking to IKEA. They said that the reason the DTOFs went up was because of tariffs. That's what they're placing it on.
Sure.
So that's where they're at with their.
the DTOFs they discontinued before the tariffs even started.
No, I mean these.
the new
Oh,
one.
you said the other one.
Yeah, the
The ones you
replacement.
have. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. And I just finished my collection room. After my strikes go away, which is May 27th, I'll do a full long form video. I'll do a full long form video, and I'll walk you guys through my new collection room with all of the sneaker displays, as well as a whole bunch of other stuff. I'll have my Raven Guard rather in my lone DTOF, and that will all be set up. So, yep, that'll be coming in the near future, as well as a review on my Blood Angels football jersey that officially was released by Warhammer. It was $149. So I just got it finally after a year of ordering it. So that'll be something that you guys will see up on the channel sometime in June. There'll be more long form video reviews. These content strikes have absolutely destroyed me. Like, I just do not get any views really anymore. It is really, really rough. But they'll be gone very soon. So, all right, guys. So everything was an awesome show tonight. I'm glad that you guys liked the beginning of it. I'll go to Blake. Do you think it was a good show? Did you like it, sir?
It was awesome.
Very cool. That's what I like to hear.
I always love the show, and I always love everybody in the chat. Thank you for showing up. You guys are the best.
Very awesome. Carlos, did you like the show? Did you have fun?
Always.
Very awesome. Curtis, did you like the show? Did you have fun, sir? It's a good way to end the week.
Listen, any time that I get to hang out with you three is awesome, and then you add orcs on top of it. Heck yeah! So
Yeah. I had an awesome time with you guys, and I had an awesome time with all the people in chat. I want to say thank you guys for being a part of our Sunday and letting us be a part of yours. So, guys, as usual, like and subscribe to all the channels. Use the affiliate links. Have a great week. And as usual, we'll see you guys next week. All right, guys. Later, guys.
Later, guys.
Later, guys.